This is a Howard TV original production.
Many years ago, a legend in disc jockey entertainment ruled the scene with his fist-pumping, party-starting style. From weddings to graduation parties to bar mitzvahs, there wasn't a New York area crowd that he couldn't corral into a frenzy. But like all good times, they simply don't last forever. This is the story of one DJ's rise, fall, and chance at redemption. This is the story of DJ Black Cloud, the return of Scott the Engineer.
I'm Scott the Engineer.
I still got the touch, huh?
I'm Scott the Engineer. I'm Scott the Engineer.
Scott the Engineer Salem. Widely regarded as the prince of his craft, the king of all media knew he needed to bring this genius of audio configuration aboard the Stern Show ship in order to keep his increasingly popular morning show sailing smoothly.
I do remember that Scott was a recording engineer at WPLJ. That was his credential, and he was really good at it. He was good at working in the studio, cutting tape and recording bits. He was quick, he was efficient, and he somehow came to K-Rock. I guess we hired him. We needed somebody who had special abilities, and he was our special abilities guy.
While they laughed at his shortcomings, the once proud engineer was locked into a career full of audio mishaps aplenty.
Hey, Scott, doing your job again?
Yeah.
I hate this guy.
When something goes wrong on the show, technically, I'm going to be the one that Howard looks to blame.
I take it all the way down to zero.
Push it all the way to the left.
You can't push it all the way to the left or else it'll freeze. You gotta...
No, I want it to freeze, Mr. Frosty.
Like if a piece of equipment breaks during the show, that's totally out of my control, but I'll get blamed for it anyway.
You had the information. That's what kills me about you. It's one thing if you didn't know. God bless you, you didn't know. You had the information. You sat there like a tub of lard. You had the answer, Scott, but instead, you were a failure.
The times that I notice Scott messing up the most is when we have performances in the studio.
Why is that I'm not hearing Robin? Would you address that?
You guys hear Robin?
I hear him. Yeah.
In your headphones?
These bands come in, and if something doesn't work, who do you blame? You blame Scott.
I can't hear you.
You're kidding me.
You're right in the same room.
Scott.
Scott, wasn't this set up ahead of time? I have this guy set this thing up.
Do you pay him a lot?
No. You get what you pay
Well,
for.
it shows.
You know what? You'd have to walk in Scott's shoes to understand what he has to go through.
What am I supposed to do? I want to hang myself.
No, you get a new guy.
Scott's really good, but, you know, he's human, and sometimes he's overwhelmed. Oh, my God.
Hold on a second.
Such an unprofessional.
Steven Steele's is crawling on the floor trying to
Sign,
fix the
program,
info.
audition.
If there's any real engineers here, if anybody can come in.
So when something goes wrong, sometimes it can be my fault.
Scott believes he has a black cloud, and so everything does turn bad for him.
I just learned of something I'm gonna fucking go insane. Hey, Scott the Engineer, why don't you come in here? Why don't you do the goddamn commercial, you asshole? On the air, things get tense. Did you just win $100 coming in here and touching my fader while I was talking?
Robin sounded low.
Did you just win $100?
I was going to come in and adjust it anyway.
Where's your $100? Give it to me. It's mine.
Fine. I didn't want the money.
You dance around in the halls like a fucking asshole, and you're ruining my show.
I dance around the halls.
Her fader was fine. Don't forget, we're a live show, so you got to cut Scott some slack, which I do. So why would they have to pay you $100 to come in and adjust it?
Because they wanted to see me make an asshole out of myself, but...
Well, you did. You made an asshole out of yourself in front of me.
$100.
For $100.
No.
Why don't you quit? Thanks a lot, Scott.
No, I'm telling you,
all right, good.
I discussed it with other people
Good
around here
Lord.
that she sounded low, and I was going to come in...
Thanks.
Okay. What? I screwed up again.
And over the years, Scott's struggles left Howard with one downtrodden, angry engineer.
This is what you want. This is what you want to see. This is what you want. Here.
Because Scott's so low-key, his boiling point, it takes a lot to push him to the boiling point. So you can really get away with saying a lot to Scott.
Everybody has a boiling point, I think, and a lot of stupid things get to me, just, ridiculous, minutia stuff. It just builds up and then you explode.
When he cracks and he finally lets everyone have it, it's like no other anger I've seen on this planet.
The craziest I ever saw him get was about a week or two before the push-up contest, the famous tape that we play all the time where he just wigged out on Ganji.
Stay out of my face! Scott, I told you. Get out of my face! Mike Ganji, he really got me mad one time when we were doing the push-up challenge, and they came to the gym to film me. And I just asked him, I said, can you please hold the footage until after I do the push-ups? So he went ahead and just showed it to Howard, and that just it set me off. Told you not to use the goddamn tape.
I told you not to play the fucking tape!
Scott, did I say don't use the tape?
We thought that Scott was either on steroids or taking some sort of a drug that was helping him lose weight so quickly that it was fucking with his brain, because even for him, he was out of his mind.
Get the camera out of here! Scott, out of here! Now! Scott! Turn it off. Get out!
He had his infamous outlets, but a wallet devoid of funds forced this once proud Pied Piper of audio engineering fame into thoughts of another gig.
I needed something more, and Rocket Entertainment just worked so well, it was a perfect solution.
And so, the disc jockey dominance began.
Music the way you want it.
Music the way you want it.
Scott had suddenly found his calling, as this bald-headed beat-starting machine soon had the tri-state area throwing their hands up. Literally.
Scott, do a little hands up. Come on. Hands up, baby, baby, hands up.
The reason I started Rocket Entertainment, I needed work to do on the side to make some extra money.
He thought it was something he could do, but he couldn't really afford the equipment to get started. So it was, again, one of those things where, we thought this will be really funny for the show. And we thought maybe it'll work out. Who knows? Maybe Scott can entertain people.
I don't think of Scott as a rocket. He's not. He's just low-key.
We put in some money. Scott went out and bought his DJ equipment.
I remember kicking in like $500 or something like that, and I probably should have just burned the money.
What do we give him?
I think it was $500 a piece?
Yeah, we all chipped in.
$3,000.
No, a couple of $1,000.
Yeah.
And we chipped in, and we said, Scott, start a disco business. Because he wanted to start a disco business.
Yeah, he said he needed a couple of $1,000 to get it started. The idea that he was making people's parties was just amazing to us.
Maybe Scott just hasn't found his niche yet. This could be his niche. And as it turns out, it wasn't his niche.
And what's funny is, he is now a disco DJ, and the last guy you'd want at any party is Scott.
But just as fast as this hair-lacking sad sack rose to weekend warrior fame, his DJ empire rapidly began to crumble.
There was an incident where the kids attacked me. One of the worst experiences of my DJing career was I was booked to do a pool party at a large pool club. I was giving away prizes, and about 50 kids literally jumped me.
Really?
Yeah. And it was like a rampage. It was like the herd of bulls start charging me and start raping me of my giveaways.
How old were they?
What were you? They're like 6, 7, 8.
7 and 8 year olds.
The 50 kids just to get a 50-cent toy.
Right. They jumped you. You mean they were beating on you?
Some 6-year-old kids attacked him, and I thought, how much worse could his life get?
They must see him. The bald head in that bathing suit, overweight, smoking cigarettes. Those kids go, hey, we gotta go break this guy's balls.
Your life is worse than a clown's.
Yeah.
So I knew the beginning of the end was coming. I mean, this was ridiculous. This was totally ridiculous.
There was nothing that didn't go wrong about that business. And eventually, I guess he just gave up and he let it go.
Every time I had to do a party or a wedding, I got anxiety over it. I mean, it really made me crazy. So I just one day I said, I did a party or a wedding or something. I came home, put my equipment away, and that was probably 6 or 7 years ago. and I haven't touched my equipment since.
Desperate for cash, Salem was once again forced to pursue other money-making endeavors.
Somebody proposed having anal sex.
So the subject of anal came up. So me and Casey, who used to work on the show, we were goofing around in the studio, and he came up with an idea. He was calling these whack packers and asking them if they would do anal for $100,000.
So you asked Scott that question.
Yeah.
Would he do it? Because you could hook him up with it.
Right.
Did you get to use a condom? At least?
Yeah.
Okay, all
You
right.
can use it.
Safe sex.
It sounds like Scott's been taking anal for years.
Yeah, I let a guy fuck me in the ass.
You get me $250,000, I'd do it right here on the floor.
Really? That's right. For $250,000, you'd go 2 minutes.
That's right.
Wow.
That's like riding a bull. Do you believe him?
I mean, I know Scott really well, and Scott does not have a gay bone in his body. You know, we've discussed. Soon he will.
Of course, the money was good. Who wouldn't want $250,000? But I don't think it was worth that kind of money for the ridicule that it would have gone through.
With the prospect of anal sex in his rearview mirror, Scott contemplated a career in comedy.
The idea wasn't really for me to do stand-up. It was just to come and, say hello and maybe introduce the acts, more like a host.
Please welcome the one and only black-clouded man, Scott the Engineer Salem! Come on!
Then the idea was, all right, if you're going to go, why don't we have you do a couple of minutes of stand-up? And I said, all right, I can come up with a few minutes. And that's how the whole thing with the stand-up got started.
I wish I had been there that night to see what went down.
I get no fucking respect. We have a band on the show called The Losers. And the reason it's called The Losers is because it was named after me. I'm the head loser.
Scott has never made anyone laugh on purpose. Yet he thought he was going to get on stage at a comedy club where people are rabid to throw things at you and hate you and heckle you, and that was all going to work out for him.
Now, the total disrespect is I got kicked out of the fucking band. Come on, I'm the head loser and I get kicked out? What kind of bullshit is that?
I think I even said, Scott, you really ought to write some jokes and do some material, because to just stand out in front and go, hello everybody, it's like, that's not going to get it done.
Okay, pretty much, Scott, you suck.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I could be wrong about this, but I think that might have been his calling. He could have been the next Ray Romano.
Go Cavaliers! Yeah, Cleveland, let's go!
Yet, despite the end of the Rocket Entertainment era, that little disc jockey flame continued to burn inside the lovable loser. Perhaps his best days weren't behind him after all.
Somebody brought it up that I used to DJ and would I ever want to DJ again.
You're telling me if the price wasn't right, you wouldn't come out of retirement?
If the price was right, I would come out of retirement.
He can't, keep up with these new DJ guys. Everything's computerized.
Before I even worked on the show, I did DJ at clubs in New York.
You watch these guys, man. I flip out watching these guys with their little computers, and they fucking mixing shit with the buttons and crap.
In Vegas, everything's about the DJ.
So if anybody wants me to DJ their weddings,
Forget weddings, it should be that. Ladies and gentlemen, at Club Pure, Saturday night, Scott the Engineer.
I would love to do clubs right now. I mean, that would be the...
You don't know half the music.
It's not hard to figure out what it is.
He can't fucking do that. Come on, man.
Seeing Scott get back into the DJ business is kind of like if Muhammad Ali were to say,
one more fight. I got one more fight in me. I think I could go against my type.
no, it's done. Leave it rest. It's buried. Close the door.
But you can't keep a good, or bald, man down. Soon after his on-air plea, Salem was met with news even more electric than the slide-themed dance that he once used to rock wedding receptions to their core.
I couldn't believe it. Scott was back in business. I thought after the little kids kicked him and brought him to the ground because they wanted more toys and prizes when he DJ'd that party, that'd be the end of his DJ business. But somehow, there's this big club in Vegas that seems to think he's very valuable as a club DJ, that he's fun and delightful.
The Club Pure from Vegas contacted the show, and they said, we'd love to see if Scott could come and DJ at Pure. And I was willing to do it. It was great. It sounded like a great idea.
I was so happy for the guy. Seriously. I was dancing around. I told him, we were sitting there making all kinds of plans. I was hooking him up for going out to hang out at night, even though I wasn't even there. You know, I was happy for the guy.
I was shocked, actually, that he got that gig, but I'm happy for him. Anything that keeps him off the bowling alley and out of the house is good.
This could be Scott Salem's rebirth.
The guy got out of town, man. He got on a plane and he left.
Bright lights, big city. Scott the engineer? The time for disc jockey redemption had arrived, but was Salem up for the challenge? Or was this tale of rocket entertainment renaissance about to be swept away by the very same black clouds that had haunted him since his youth?
There's a big difference between DJing at a high-end club in Vegas versus doing, the Weinstein bar mitzvah in Staten Island.
Well, what I was thinking when Scott got this 3 appearance deal or something like that, it was good for him. That means he's not going to be taking any cocks in his ass. I'm happy about that.
I think Scott finally found something that he could do that'll make him a decent amount of money and he doesn't have to work too hard to do.
You don't want to see a 60-year-old man with a cock sticking out of his ass. I'm sorry. That is not something I want to see, although there might be some strange people on our TV who do want to see that. I'm not one of them.
Again, it's not the Weinstein bar mitzvah in Staten Island. I got nervous that he might open up with the Macarena or something. But he's got a guy there helping him, and he doesn't have to haul his records, and he's playing. It's good.
Vegas, here I come. Hey, I'm Scott.
Scott, it's good to meet you. I'm Hollywood.
Hey, Hollywood. Pleasure.
Come on in, buddy. I'm a huge fan. Good. You and the show.
I'm excited,
cool you guys
excited
are
to be here.
We're excited that you guys are here.
This is all going to be awesome. I wanted to do a good job for Pure. They were paying me well. They were treating me well. I wanted everybody to feel, like they were partying. And this is the best place on earth to party with us at Pure.
It's not that hard. It looks really complicated, but it's really not that hard. The only thing is that you have to get through your mind is that the computer is your crate. Is all your music.
We're really excited to have Scott here tonight. The way it came about was pretty amazing. Robert Fry, the president of Pure Management Group, heard Howard and Scott talking on the show saying that, hey, Scott, if you want to DJ, you should come to Pure nightclub here in Vegas. And we made a few phone calls, and the rest is history.
I haven't done it, in 5 years, so.
But you DJ'd before, right?
Sure, yeah. I had my own business. I did weddings, parties. I did clubs way back before that. So, but things have changed, I see.
A little bit. A little bit.
I think you have to look at Scott as kind of an elder statesman DJ.
I'm going to just do a quick run through here. I'm excited. I don't want to fuck up, but, I thought of maybe playing like, Hands Up.
You won't fuck up with me.
Maybe we should do Hands Up for a little while.
He's old school. Scott is old school. Very old school.
So we're good.
All right. Looks good. We're ready to rock. Next time, we'll be here at Pure with a full crowd.
This is exciting.
Yeah. I was a little worried that I wasn't going to be able to do it, but, I'm confident, though, that there was a little apprehension. Was fantastic. They treated me like I was royalty. Who the fuck does that? You know how I get treated on the show. So it was great. From A to Z, everything went phenomenal.
For years, Scott was jeans and oversized sweatshirts. He was wearing like a nice outfit with a vest and everything. Got the little thing going here. I thought he pulled it off.
He was great with the crowd. The crowd liked him. Maybe a little bit louder on the microphone. But other than that, I thought he did a pretty good job, especially in a place like Pure, which eats DJs and MCs alive. The next time, I'm sure we can get him up to at least a B. I would say B minus B. I'm a pretty good teacher.
I'm back. I'm DJing. I'm awesome. It felt great. I'm coming back. I'm going to really rock out the next couple of times at Pure. I still got the touch, huh? I'm Scott the engineer, motherfucker.
The balding bar mitzvah band leader turned raucous Vegas club general was starting to find his groove. But as all superstars know, with great success comes even greater expectations. And the eager engineer knew the calendar was not in his favor for his second trip to Sin City.
So the second appearance rolls around. It was a holiday weekend. It was Thanksgiving weekend. And it worried me a little that there weren't going to be a lot of people there. I'm like, if nobody shows up, that's embarrassing. When we got there, the place was packed. I had a few shots, loosened up, so the crowd was there and into it. I just kicked ass. It was great.
Who better than Scott to be hired as the life of the party? Young people love him.
Taking pictures, it made me feel really good, and it made me feel like, you know, I was connecting with these younger people. I mean, it was so good.
I love you guys. Come on, let's party. Yeah!
He seemed a little old for the crowd, but they seem to like him. You know, I guess you can get away with the old thing because he brings some amount of celebrity with him. So instead of people going, "Who's that old fuck over there?" They're like, "Isn't that old fuck from the Howard Stern show?"
Second appearance was great. It was awesome. I thought it was a little better than the first. I have to give myself an A. I mean, you know, at least an A. I mean, you know, it was amazing. Had a great time. I mean, it was just. I mean, I got so wasted on that second trip. I couldn't even find my way back to the room.
I still got the touch, huh? I'm Scott the engineer, motherfucker.
All right, so the third appearance is about to happen. It's my birthday. I'm psyched to go out there on my birthday and party with everybody at Pure.
As his rejuvenated party persona continued to take shape, Salem shifted his focus to the many forbidden fruits that Las Vegas had to offer.
The last trip out to Vegas, I was piggybacking on Scott. I had an appearance at Rick's.
So we all go to Rick's, and we get there. Ronnie does his thing, and they find out it's my birthday, so they call me up on stage.
Put him in a chair. Girls ripped his shirt off. Did a little lap dance for him. About 5 girls surrounded him. Guy, you could see, like, you know, the angels had beams come out, you know, out of their heads. Well, Scott was alive that night, man. He came alive. The beams were coming out of him, man.
I've never seen more tits in my face at one time than, you know, I don't know, maybe in my whole life I've never seen more tits in my face. Pure says, come to this place called Dick's. So we get to Dick's, and Dick's turns out to be this wild, crazy restaurant where they throw napkins at you, they throw the utensils at you, you know, the waiters get to be insulting and stuff like that. And we're having a great time, and we're drinking, we're partying, and all of a sudden I get picked to come up and get a lap dance by this big fat guy. And he takes out his big stomach and starts giving me this really sexy lap dance. I mean, you know, it was by this big fat smelly guy, and I'm like, oh my God. But it turned out it was so much fun. We had such a great time.
We were drunk off our ass, man. It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We were loaded.
We get there, I feel so comfortable and so loose. I was just so loose and felt so good.
They introduced Scott, and he's up there dancing, screaming at the crowd. Yeah, let's go! Yeah, I'm Scott the engineer! And he's fucking carrying on, he's getting everybody going.
Come on, raise your hands. Do it. Dance, have a good time all night long.
Yeah, come on up here, you want to dance with me? Gets girls up there, he's dancing with them, man. He's having a blast.
I thought that was the best night out of the three of them. I gave myself an A+.
Guy I never saw before. New guy in town. Scott the engineer. Alive.
It was the capper of the 3 appearances, and afterwards it was just amazing. I felt so good. I felt that I should be doing this like once a month.
So, was Scott back? Had DJ Black Cloud finally found the silver lining that he'd been looking for all along?
My considered opinion is that Scott should hang up his DJ headphones and go back to being a spectator.
I think Scott likes the gig of not having to bring his records and not having to work too hard. If he could figure out a way to keep doing that, even if Pure decides they're done with him, I don't doubt the phone's ringing at some other club some other nightclub in Las Vegas right now, where he might say, "Hey, I'm available."
What the future holds for me as a DJ is, yes, I would probably love to do it on a part-time basis. If anybody out there wants to hire me,
I would give up on the DJ thing at this point in time. I think it's time to roll up the carpet on that, close the doors, either sell the shit on eBay or put it in a locker somewhere or bury it in a time capsule in your backyard. It's time to give up the DJ thing.
The return of Scott to the DJ business is going to be very short-lived.
I just had a great time doing it. It was a great experience. I'd love doing it. So, yeah, I would do it again.
I always liked Scott. I always felt he gave his all for the show. And that's what we love about him.
We bust Scott's balls a lot. The truth be told, he's a top-notch engineer.
With a renewed sense of swagger, the once over-the-hill DJ was reborn. And America was once again throwing their hands up.
Can I hack it as a DJ? You're damn fucking right I can hack it as a DJ. I'm back, baby.
We're looking at the face of Imus on the cover of the New York Post. Artie and I.
Or is that a road map? I don't know.
He looks awful. How old is Imus, for real?
67.
Is that his for real age or just what they're putting in the paper?
That's the closest for real number we're going to get.
If you looked at this
Doesn't
picture...
he look 80?
I mean, if you looked at this picture, you'd go, that's a 105-year-old man. I
Right,
mean,
you say, how is he still working? Of course he said something stupid.
Yeah, I was talking to my mom about it. She goes, I don't think he knows what he's saying. I think he's singing on it. Right. How old is he? I go, I don't know, but that's a good theory.
Yeah.
I would go with that one over, like,
I'm crazy.
Yeah, I just go, look, I'm old.
I've got Alzheimer's.
I don't know what's going on. Who said what?
I'm the Alzheimer's jock.
He's worse than Not Right Daniel.
Yeah. Well, anyway, good morning. We have a fun show for you today. We have tons of Imus stuff. I mean, of course, I've only read about the Reverend Al Sharpton show, but I want to actually hear it. That's going to happen today.
Al Sharpton finally pulled out a good radio show.
Yeah, we actually have to listen to it. I like that they suspended Imus for 2 weeks. But their suspension begins on Monday.
Right, I couldn't understand that.
I got to tell you, I was so jealous. I went, ooh, what could I say to get off for 2 weeks?
Well, you know what I was thinking? You said the name Sirius, and they suspended you immediately for a day. They didn't have to wait and think about it. Imus calls a bunch of young girls nappy-headed hoes,
and
they're still thinking about it.
Well, you know, you got to realize, I mean, Imus, let me be honest with you, okay? And don't think I'm saying this because I'm in some sort of competition with this guy. We never competed. No. I mean, it was over the day I went on mornings. I was number 1 and he was number 22. Imus has 0 ratings, pretty much. Not 0. Okay, let's be honest. A 2, if that.
That would be nice.
And his audience is 1,000 years old, not really that attractive, but for some reason, he seems to bring in money. It's the biggest enigma to me in my entire career. I used to say Imus was born with a lucky star over his head. It's just an amazing career of no listeners and tremendous financial rewards. I mean, really blows my mind.
He does the most with the least.
Does the most with the least. He really does. He's the most successful broadcaster, in my opinion, because he does nothing. Yeah. He mumbles. He can't speak English. I mean, he can't be understood. He's never funny.
He's reinvented himself a dozen times.
He was never funny. I mean, you listen to the show, I defy you to laugh.
At one time, he was a music jock.
Yeah.
And then he was supposed to be this funny guy who did bits and characters. And now he's this political pundit.
Now he's political, and who knows what he is.
Who's supposed to be funny sometimes.
By the way, one of my favorite things about his apology, he took off his cowboy hat for the apology.
Yeah.
That was great.
That's when he's sincere, I guess, without the hat. He's not Cowboy Bob.
Yeah, he's not his cowboy character for the apology. And, you know, like
this is Imus talking.
Like Robin said to me this morning, you know, I hate to revel in someone else's misery, but it is fun.
Oh, come on. This
is fun.
Someone else. I mean,
and you want to know something? It's like I said yesterday.
This isn't a person.
The guy's got all the dough in the world. Right.
Yeah, it's not like he's not going to fall on hard times as a result of
go away.
Really, it's time.
Your time has passed.
I mean, he went on Sharpton's show and said, you people, black people hate when you say you people. It's like something everyone knows who's the least bit aware of our society.
I mean, he would have had to be under a rock not to know not to use that term.
Yeah. He goes, I don't know what I got to do to please you people. And then,
or he said, I can't win with you people.
Yeah.
What people?
Yeah, what people?
I mean, that's an insulting thing to say about, I mean, if you're talking about a person's family and you said it, just not to know that means socially you're retarded.
Great. It's the greatest. He's completely insane.
I know. That's what kills me. I'm like,
First of all,
keeps making it worse.
What kind of asshole goes on the Reverend out? Let's say I said the worst racial insult in the world, and I'm about to lose my job. Okay, if I'm broadcasting and I'm in my second year of my broadcasting world, I'm going to go apologize, you know.
To everybody.
To everybody.
You'll go to individual homes.
But Imus has got a bunch of dough, and he's done this a million years. I find it hard to believe he's so much in love with that stupid job. I mean, I'm almost thinking of becoming racially insensitive just to get the fuck out of here. I wish they'd fire my ass.
You didn't know that was the way.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I'll leave.
There's the door.
What is that? I have to leave? Oh, I'm so... I don't get to go to the advertiser's breakfast? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, I was laughing. The things that make me laugh are, you know, here's Hall of Fame broadcaster time.
Hall of Fame.
This is Mr. Hall of Fame.
Yeah, so, you know, I thought it was funny that first of all, who in their right mind would go to Reverend Al Sharpton to apologize for something you've said? Here is a man, you talk about racially insensitive.
And reinventing yourself.
Yeah, go back to the days of 𝗻𝗏 and the Korean, remember the Korean delis were being boycotted? Listen to this shit this motherfucker had to say. This is like the pot calling the kettle black. Racist. There's nobody more racist than Al Sharpton.
Now all of a sudden he's just a politician.
Right. And if you've noticed, Al Sharpton's move is to get you in the studio and then not accept your apology.
That's the best.
That's the best.
It was like, you know, where you were playing the Bill O'Reilly thing. He lured the lawyer in there to say stupid things about American Idol and our Sanjaya movement. Well, that's what Al Sharpton did to Imus.
You know, so the fun thing about all of this is that he goes in there, that fool, Imus, to apologize to Reverend Al Sharpton, a guy who's a quack.
Who was the last person who did this? You know, Al Sharpton.
Michael Richards.
Yeah, his radio show has become the place where you go to apologize.
To black people. Reverend Al Sharpton, who any self-respecting black person doesn't even look at as a legitimate figure.
Well, unfortunately, you can't say that because these charlatans manage to get themselves into the highest places. The mayor meets with him.
That's true.
Hillary Clinton meets with him.
That is true. So, you know, it's just funny to me that he goes on the Sharpton show and he's going to sit there and apologize to this maniac.
Believe me, I'm sure Imus has said some not too pleasant things about Al Sharpton.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Oh, yeah.
So Sharpton was probably like, I got me a good chance here to get back at this fucking cracker.
We got to taste some white meat today.
Yeah, white meat.
Taste them awful. You know, I for years have said that the black guy that people should apologize to after racial remarks is Mickey Rivers. They should just meet Mickey Rivers at Yankee Stadium. Say,
Why Mickey Rivers?
Just because he's better. Anything's better than Al Sharpton. That's the point.
And I wonder, like, I think somebody must have said, you know, the cowboy hat is usually what a guy's wearing before he lynches a black man.
Well, you know the song.
You know.
Nigger-hating hat.
Remember that song? You got nigger-hating hat?
I'll see if it's in
This is a song some listener sent in about cowboy hats. You know, and he called it nigger-hating hats.
Yeah. So that's why Imus got rid of it.
Yeah, because, you know, here I'm looking at the front page of the paper. Imus apologizes, and in front of Al Sharpton, he won't wear his cowboy hat. Because someone probably got a hold of him and said, listen, not that cowboys are racist, but if you're going to really talk about it, why not dress up as a street cleaner?
Right.
It's not fair to label every cowboy in history as racist, but a good 95% of them might have been.
Yeah, you see that hat, and you go, you know, it just doesn't look right. So, I don't know if you have that song handy, Fred.
Nah, I've got a bunch of other N-word songs, but not that one.
We'll
where's
skip
that
it.
one?
I think that's on Imus' CD collection.
You don't have that song?
No. I've got every other N-word song there is.
Yeah.
B-Roy, the big-lipped, blah, blah.
Right. Well, anyway, why don't we get that in our arsenal?
Send a note.
For the next time Imus fucks up.
We'll have to send him off with this one.
Yeah, so now the management has said, let's keep him on for the rest of the week, and we'll suspend him for 2 weeks. And by the way, now I would have to vote that there's probably a 70% chance they're going to have to fire this guy. As soon as you go to the 2-week suspension,
And people aren't satisfied with that. They're already saying, hey, that's not enough.
Well, he's in for a shitstorm because the girls' basketball team's going to have a press conference, and that's going to look real bad.
Right, yeah. Well, I saw a statement by the coach that said Imus took away their moment.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's great.
Ooh, that's bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, they're going for the jugular there.
Yeah. Yeah. He's in a shitstorm.
Ooh, it's bad. It's bad.
Think about it too, and not to fan the flames.
I guarantee you that wife. I guarantee you the wife leaves him if he loses his
Absolutely.
job. She leaves him in a year.
I'm telling you, it's just like, what's that guy who ran Tyco? His wife got the $1 million birthday party. Where is she now? In divorce court.
Yep.
He's in jail. She's in divorce court.
Howard, if she leaves him, I will work out to get somewhat doable again and try to...
Date her?
Desperately to fuck her.
I will leave Beth and fuck her. Just to...
Well, you're a slam dunk. I mean, you're with Beth. You got a thing going on. I would have to, just as this show's representative, lose 100 pounds and try to fuck her.
I have just figured out how Imus can get out of all this. He can say, you know what? I'm going to let Howard Stern fuck my wife. That's how you can punish me.
Let me think about it. Would the world accept that? Let me think about it. You're putting that on the table?
Yes.
Would the world accept that?
Because yesterday Al Sharpton said, how do you think you should be punished?
I think Howard Stern should fuck my wife.
Let Al Sharpton do it.
Al, I'd like to let you fuck my wife on pay-per-view.
She's a beautiful white woman, Al.
You know what? If it was me, honestly, at this point in my career, and let's say, I did something stupid like that, I would just go on radio and say, look, I'm not going on Al Sharpton's show. Al Sharpton is a piece of shit. I don't give a fuck what color he is. And he's just a human being that is bankrupt. And quite frankly, he should pay his bills.
Yeah, but you'd have to know all that.
Yeah.
Imus doesn't know anything.
Right. And then I would just say, look, I would rather just leave the radio than apologize to that motherfucker.
As far as Imus is concerned, Al Sharpton is a reputable black man.
Yeah.
Well, it goes back to that theory that nobody, even the assholes, can't be assholes anymore. Nobody's got balls.
And I get news
Just say I'm an asshole, fuck it. I made a living out of this.
That would have been the best apology. I'm a stupid asshole.
And I made millions doing it.
I like Al Sharpton, by the way. I've had him on the show with James Brown.
Charming man.
Many times.
He's entertaining
He's
as
entertaining, he's charming, and, but he is a racist. And, in fact, I like him so much, and I've rarely done this. When he got stabbed, I went and visited him in the hospital because I like the guy. He's a very nice man personally, but man, oh man, would I apologize to Al Sharpton? It's demeaning.
Why would you? He owes everybody else an apology. He's never apologized.
Where's it? Let him come in here and apologize. Let him apologize to that guy's life he almost ruined.
Yeah.
The prosecutor. I mean, come on. Al Sharpton. Get some fucking dignity.
He doesn't have any. I mean, that is the most telling thing about Imus. He doesn't know where to go, he doesn't know what to do, and he doesn't know what to say.
He should say that. He should say, you know what? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. And if you want me to, if NBC and Viacom want me off the air, then take me off the air. Who gives a shit?
No, he can't say that. Because, again, you hit it on the head. That wife is out of there.
Right.
With Wyatt. Wyatt.
Deirdre left.
Deirdre took Wyatt.
Anyway, we got some great tape for you.
Gabby.
Richard Simmons is supposed to stop by in like 2 minutes.
Really?
Somebody said they just saw somebody skipping through the hallway, so we're going to go check on it.
Oh, good. Here, I'll get you in the mood. Here's a couple of Richard Simmons phony phone calls to lead into this. So this is kind of fun to listen to.
Perfect. I got my buttered bagel with the Hawaiian punch.
Oh, this is sit back, eat, and enjoy.
Hello.
For all these years, I wondered what I would say if I ever found you.
Who is this?
My name is Cheryl. I believe I am your daughter.
You must have the wrong number.
Oh, my God. My name is Cheryl, and I'm your daughter.
I don't have a daughter named Cheryl.
Please tell me why you're doing this to yourself.
What do you mean why I'm doing this to myself? You better get off with this phone before I call a telephone company and have them to come get you.
I don't like this new attitude of yours.
You don't have to like it. Just get off my phone. Hello?
I just want you to be my mom.
You want what?
I just want you to be my mom.
How can a man be a mom?
Well, I'll think about it.
Well, you better think a long time and don't dial this number again.
I mean, for your whole life, you knew nothing about me.
I don't want to know anything about you. Now, I just want you to get off my phone and leave me alone.
I'm so sorry.
Well, show me that by not calling me anymore.
Okay.
Hello.
My name is Cheryl. I believe I am your daughter.
I told you to get off my phone and quit calling me. Now, I mean it. I'm going to have you put in jail if you don't.
What's wrong?
Huh?
What's wrong?
What's right?
Please don't hang up the phone again.
I'm going to hang up the phone again because I've got no time for you.
Don't you start with me.
What do you mean don't start with you? You started it when you dialed my number.
Where's Mama?
What?
Where's Mama?
You heard Mama. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
Well, show me you're sorry by leaving me alone and don't dial my number anymore.
I'll call back in an hour.
You better not.
Yes, yes,
I tell you what, if you call back, the telephone company's going to monitor the call, and they're going to know who you are, and they're going to come get you.
You're so beautiful.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My name is Cheryl, and I'm your daughter.
Oh, you're not my daughter. I don't have a daughter named Cheryl. I don't have a daughter that's a man.
Sure.
Obviously, you're a male. You sound like a male.
No.
And how could I be your mom? Because I'm a male, too.
Don't you start with me.
Well, you started it.
I don't like this new attitude of yours.
I don't like you either.
What's wrong?
What?
What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's right?
Well, I'll think about it.
Well, you better think about it for 1,000 years.
No.
Yes?
No.
Yes?
No.
Why do you say no?
Is this Diane?
What?
Is this Diane?
Is it what?
Is this Diane?
Tan?
Is this Diane?
No.
Isn't that great?
I love that one.
Best. Yeah, just to get you in the mood for Richard, here's a couple more fake phone calls with his voice. This is when Richard Simmons calls for Chinese food. These are all the good ones.
Hello?
Good afternoon.
Yes.
It's Richard Simmons calling.
Someone calling? Hello?
Hey.
I think it's the wrong number.
It might be a good time to give that ear a couple more thumps.
No, this is a Chinese restaurant. Did you call the wrong number or not?
I will take a grapefruit, hard-boiled egg, and Melba toast.
You make it order?
Sure.
Hello, Jonathan?
Please don't hang up the phone again.
Who are you?
It's Richard Simmons calling.
Uh-huh. No, you make it order before or you want to order right now?
Sure.
Hello?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're sorry about what?
What are you waiting for?
Did you call the wrong number?
I'll call back in an hour.
Okay. Hello?
I will take turkey and dressing, pecan pie, and rum balls.
Are you playing?
I will take an ice cream sandwich.
No, this is a Chinese restaurant. We don't make it a sandwich. No. Never.
I will take a grapefruit, hard-boiled egg, and Melba toast.
No, we don't make it the sandwich.
I will take creamy sauce.
No, you call the wrong number.
I will take white protein and a milky sauce.
Don't keep call because you call the wrong number. This is a Chinese restaurant. We don't make a sandwich.
Sure.
Okay?
I'll call back in an hour.
Don't do that.
Hey, that's fair.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, what?
I will take 6 nuts.
No, I told you call the wrong number.
Yuck. It doesn't sound too thrilling to me, but I'll try it.
Why you keep going? Keep calling.
I will
because you call the wrong number.
I will take tuna.
No, this is not funny, okay?
I will take cat food.
No, this is not funny. Don't keep calling, okay?
I will take a chubby pickle.
Don't tell anything like that, okay?
Sure.
You remember the one where Richard called, I think it was C-SPAN, and he got through?
No, I don't remember that
real quick one, and then we'll get Richard right in here.
Next call for Stuart Bowen is from Baltimore, Maryland. Good morning. Welcome.
Hi. My name is Marilyn.
Good morning, caller.
Well, hello.
Do you have a question?
I love watching your sausage. Keep it up.
Okay, we'll continue with the next call. Hoboken, New Jersey. You're next. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead, please.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
My nuts, they get a little numb sometimes, and I get this tingling.
The next call is West Haven, Connecticut. We seem to have one crank caller who is getting through, and we apologize for that.
Richard Simmons.
Good morning, West Haven.
That was Richard Simmons getting through. Well, Richard Simmons is here, and I'm thrilled. As you know, many years Richard was uncomfortable coming in here, and now has changed his mind, and I couldn't be more thrilled to see Richard Simmons.
There he is.
How are you? Welcome.
Lipstick, I think.
What do you mean he's wearing lipstick?
I thought his lips looked awfully pink.
I'll ask him if he's wearing lipstick. Maybe that's a new thing for guys. Hey! Richard, you look great.
Look at you.
Robin thinks you're wearing lipstick. I don't.
I don't wear anything.
If I wasn't morbidly obese and atrophied, I'd get up.
He's saying hi to Fred.
Nice to see you.
Everything good?
Saying hi to Benji.
Hi.
Benji lost. How much weight did you just lose?
Oh, Richard will love him.
How are you? Hi, good morning.
Benji kissed Richard on the cheek, and Richard pulled away.
You want some moonshine maple syrup?
Give me a little hug first.
Artie's up to 300 pounds. Richard.
297.
Artie is up to 297.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
He's fat.
I'm back in town, and I'm working.
Take a seat here. Would you like to sit next to me?
Get on the mic.
I want to say hello to Howard.
No, but I don't want to say hello.
He spends his whole time here saying hello.
I never heard of.
Aren't they great?
I never heard
That's
them
your.
before.
Give me a hug.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Hi, Robin.
Don't come in here, Richard.
Now I'm going to smell like Richard the rest of the day.
Sit down.
No, sit down. It's not funny.
No, come in.
You're not funny. Sit down. I'm trying to do a serious interview.
Could those shorts be any shorter?
Those are short shorts.
He's wearing hot
pants.
I know.
It's the same ones. It's the exact same ones.
Do you wear a jock strap underneath your shorts?
Yes, I do.
Do you a jock or an underwear? Do you wear underwear or like a
supporter?
Because I don't see your balls or cock.
No, it's here. It's
what happened to
underwear.
your ass? What did they do to you?
I fell in the airport in Dallas.
Let me see that again.
No, it's too painful. It's too painful. I was in the airport.
Wow.
I was going to go teach a class, and I went to the bathroom, and it was water on the floor.
There was a big welt on your ass.
No, the whole thing.
Let me see.
Fell.
Pull off your
No. I fell, and I passed out in the bathroom.
Why didn't we read about this?
Well, I didn't really tell anybody.
Passed out in a bathroom.
Why did you pass out?
Because I hit myself so hard. I dislocated my shoulder.
How do you hit yourself?
He slid on a wet floor. I slid
on a wet floor, did a tumble, and fell all here.
You're lucky you're not paralyzed.
Almost broke my hip, Howard.
Wow.
And then I dislocated my shoulder.
I'm sorry to hear that.
When did this happen?
2 Fridays ago.
Wow.
It was really... Because I had to go to Joplin, Missouri to teach a big exercise class.
When something like that happens to you...
Yes, sir.
Who are the people that you call... Because I don't know a thing about your personal life.
I didn't call anybody.
Do you not have a loved one? You have no mother anymore. Your mother died.
No.
You'd have to call his dogs.
Who do you
call? I didn't call anybody. I had to get on I had to get on a plane.
Who are you in love with?
Who takes care of you?
Who takes
My
care
housekeepers.
Of you? I'm so sorry.
No, they're wonderful. You would love them, Howard. If you ever came to L.A., you would love them.
So after you injured yourself...
Well, I tumbled, okay, and the weather in Dallas was tornadoes and
You're
hurricanes.
a guy who cares about people. You love people. You love helping people.
Yet no one close.
Yet you don't have... When you fall...
Well, Howard, if I would have called you, you would have just laughed.
No, but I'm just an acquaintance. I'm talking about who in your life is you have no wife. You've yet to marry, which I'll never understand. You're a good-looking man.
Oh, I don't really think I'm that good.
You're a handsome man. You're in shape.
Well, no, but that's not the point. I don't think anybody wants me.
You'd have everything a woman would want to share in life, and yet you refuse to get married.
Your ass hurts.
Imus found a woman.
Even Imus found a woman.
You could find a woman.
Are you dating anyone?
I hurt so bad, Howard. Can you be nice to me today? I can hardly sit down.
Well, Richard, after Katrina, you were with your family on that special.
Right, you have a brother.
But I'm not going to call my brother.
Sore you can't sit down?
It hurts.
Do we need one of those donuts?
It's so hurt. I've had ice on it. I've done heat. I'm serious.
I believe
Have you ever fallen like this?
Not like that.
No. Did you ever get a big bruise?
Yes.
Okay. Where?
My ass.
How?
I was with a guy.
Oh, my God. Robin, help me, please.
This guy was into S&M.
No,
he
seriously.
Fucking whacked me.
No, seriously. It is like the most painful thing.
Do you want me to rub your ass?
No, I do
you want? Is that what you're asking for?
No, you know why.
Come over here.
I don't.
Get over my knee.
I know it hurts.
You know,
I'm in a lot of pain, Howard, and I came here.
Come here, I'm going to make it better.
No, I came here.
Come here. Come here and I'll make it better. Come here, you'll see what I'll do for it.
Robin, look.
Show it to Robin. Show her your ass.
Oh.
Let me see
the whole thing.
Big bruise.
It's so horrible.
Come here, I'm going to make it all better.
I just want a little sympathy, maybe.
You've got it.
But you know why I came today.
Sit down.
You need a root beer. A root beer will cheer you up.
Hey, Richard, help Artie out for 1 second before we talk about your personal life and why you have no one in your life.
No, I don't want to. I want to talk about Congress. I haven't talked to you since.
I'm going to get to that.
And do you know? Can I tell you
about Artie? Artie drinks Hawaiian Punch for breakfast. He has 5 to 6 Hawaiian Punches a day.
But I heard you all were on a nutritional food.
He's gained 10 pounds.
He's gained 10 pounds.
No, but you have a sponsor now who you're working with. Isn't the sponsor helping him?
No.
We don't have a sponsor. What happened is we're doing a rapid weight loss contest.
Who?
We all of us who are heavy set on the staff.
Well, who would that be?
Myself, Benji. Benji's lost a lot of weight.
On this new thing?
He did, yeah. And
great.
In the rapid weight loss contest, I gained 10 pounds.
He's hitting 300. He weighs 296.
Now, we got to figure out what to do here, man, because I'm losing it.
Artie's lighting up a cigarette.
What?
Yeah.
This helps with my weight.
It's not helping.
Talk to him.
He needs help.
You know, the last time I was...
Don't you find cigarettes help you lose weight, though? That's what helps me
Tell him you do heroin, too.
That's a good weight
He's tried it all.
I don't do that anymore, though.
Do you allow smoking in here?
No.
Well, could you put that out, please? I have asthma.
Oh, really? Are you serious?
Yeah. I have very serious asthma.
What's asthma?
Asthma.
Asthma.
The last time I was here, Howard, and you were so wonderful to help me.
So happy to see you. I can't tell you. We were estranged.
But you said you were going to take me out with your fiancé.
Sure.
And congratulations.
I would love to.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm engaged.
How wonderful.
But that's why I asked you about your life.
You got to see The Rock.
You fall down. You hurt yourself severely.
Bad.
You pass out.
I thought I broke something.
And you call a bunch of housekeepers. Why are you not going to find romance? How old are you now, honestly?
This year.
If you don't mind me asking.
It's sort of a personal question.
How old are you now?
And when I hear this music...
Richard, how old are you now?
It's sort of hard for me to concentrate.
I'm worried about you, honestly.
Let me guess,
I think your image publicly is a facade. I think you're lonely. I think you're sad.
You think he goes home and cries?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact he's 59 years old. He's never
I'll be
married.
59 this year.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
Do you ever dream of finding love?
I dream of just helping people. You know, we've known each other for a long time.
But you've done that. You've done that.
I'm doing it every day. I do it every single day till the rest of my life until I die.
But
Our
do you
obesity
take
problem.
Vacations?
That's your work. What about your personal life?
That is my life. That is my mission. Like, this is your mission?
Who's the hottest woman right now who, if you could fantasize, that you would marry?
It used to be Barbara Streisand. Now
and be real, though. The hottest one. And you could get any girl on the planet, and you know it.
I came here to talk about Congress.
We're going to talk about Congress. I'm talking about fucking. I'm talking about you putting your penis inside a woman.
Oh, Robin.
Don't even...
Gary!
When is the last time you got laid? Richard, get over here.
Gary! Gary, where are you?
No, Richard, be serious about your life. Lock the door. Richard.
Gary!
Sit, Richard.
I can't.
Sit down.
Wait, I want to tell you something. Let me just
You're
me
my
just
favorite
move
of all time.
No, I know.
And I love you.
But let me say this to you.
I love you.
I love you very much,
Are you comfortable
Howard.
with the man saying I love you?
I love you,
okay,
Howard. And I have loved you for how long?
Did your father love you?
Oh, yes.
He did.
He was a wonderful.
Were you a love child?
Yes.
Then why did you eat so much as a child? What do you think was bothering you?
Have you been in New Orleans?
Yeah.
It's all food. I love food.
Did you ever go to Mother's?
Have you been? Oh, Mother's.
Did you have an issue?
Poor boy place.
Growing up, did you have some issue that was bothering you that you felt you had to keep like a secret or something?
No, I just was very unhappy because I was overweight, and that's hard as a kid.
Why were you overweight? Why didn't you?
Because I just loved food. I mean, you're raised in New Orleans, Louisiana. It's all food.
Like
I was raised right in the French Quarter.
Artie is running.
I was raised 5 blocks away from Mother's.
Richard, you've dealt with weight loss your whole life. You can't be that naive.
Richard, you're deflecting.
You're deflecting my answer. You're deflecting my question. What was your misery? Were you hiding anything, or
no?
Like you
I just really loved.
Did you have friends?
Probably not.
Probably.
I'm pretty much stay to myself.
Did people find you annoying when you were a child?
seriously. My parents found me a little.
A little. I was a handful. But can I talk about something else just for a second?
You look lovely.
Just for a second.
Heavy-set, lonely kid in New Orleans, a confederacy of dunces was
You're supposed to put the cigarette out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Leave him alone. Why did he's heroin?
Wait, let me finish. The last
gambling.
I was here. The last time I was here.
I got some issues that I'm working through.
The last time I was here.
Why do you always wear a costume? Like, why will you never wear?
This is not a costume.
No, I mean you work
That
out.
is so offensive.
No,
this is not a costume. This is a uniform.
Okay, fair enough.
Superman, Spider-Man,
Wonder Woman,
Batman. Oh, I was going to come in a suit, but I thought you'd make fun of me.
When you were a child, I'm curious. Were you invited? Were you invited to birthday parties? And
Robin, help me! You're supposed to be helping me.
He said he didn't have friends, Howard. Why are
you never were invited to a birthday party or a sleepover?
I sort of stay by myself.
You never slept over the other little boys' homes? They never invited you to sleep in their room with them? Why is that funny?
Listen for a second. Stop for a second.
There's a person on the phone who wants to date you.
Stop it.
Hold it. Let's see if this works out. Jenny, you're on the air with Richard
Simmons.
Simmons.
Water?
Yes, please.
Hi, Richard. This is Jenny.
Jenny, good morning to you.
Good morning. I've been the biggest fan of yours for so long.
He's a terrific guy.
You're so amazing. I just wanted to know if perhaps you would want to go on a date with me.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 22 years old.
Would you date a 22-year-old?
Very mature 22.
Are you hot?
I'm super hot, and I exercise all the time, Richard, and I eat right just for you.
Why not make love to her? When is the last time you made love to a woman? I'm talking about had good sex.
Gary! Gary!
Why won't you entertain this? You're so
because I am focused on. Gary!
Get over here and talk about your ass.
It's not about sex, Richard. I just find you very sweet and attractive.
Oh, I never thought of myself. You sound like a beautiful. Because I'm not attractive. I'm just sort of middle. I'm sort of in the middle somewhere.
You're gorgeous, Richard.
Oh yeah. I'm never. I don't.
Do you think she wants you for your money?
She sounds like a very sweet girl.
Money. I make a lot of money. It's your thighs. That's what does it for me.
Your what?
Your thighs. I see your little shorts that you wear, and those thighs, I can't control myself.
Howard.
Wow. Cut her out? You want me to hang up on her?
Thanks for calling.
Why do you want to hang up on her?
Well, because I wanted to talk to you about something really important.
Right, I got to hang up.
He has no interest in dating this woman.
He doesn't want to date you for some reason.
No,
I'm
sure you're a beautiful woman, Jennifer.
Pussy, Richard. Which one do you like more?
What?
Who is this person?
All right, goodbye.
Who is that person?
She said the word pussy. I'm so sorry. I know you're a very refined man. I am so sorry.
Howard, can you focus on me for a second, please?
I'm glad you're not dating her, by the way.
Can you focus on me for just a second? Because it's really important why I came. The last time I came,
when is the last time you came?
All...
That's what I'm asking you. When is the last time you came?
I knew you were in trouble.
You brought it up.
When is the last time you came?
Gary. Gary, I want to leave now.
No, Richard.
No, I do because
Don't
you're not.
say that.
Well, because I'm trying to make a point, and you won't let me talk and do anything.
The last time you
picked on me. You picked on my shorts. You picked on my uniform. You picked on my past.
I'm not picking on you.
And I'm in pain. I fell. I can hardly walk. I can't. And he's laughing.
Howard, you should at least plug what he's plugging.
I'm going to.
Gary, why don't you? Gary, get in here. What's wrong? You're supposed to be here with me.
Richard, what are you plugging? Go ahead. If you want to do
I'm not plugging. I'm just doing something to try to help our children.
Go ahead.
I know you have children, and they never really had a weight problem. But the majority of people out there have kids, and if you've been watching the news, it's getting worse. Between 2000 and 2005, people who are over 100 pounds, 50% up. 50% up. We're in trouble. Our kids are in trouble.
That's a lot of fat.
Okay, so I came here last time, and I asked you to ask your listeners to come and fill out a questionnaire on my website, richardsimmons.com.
Okay.
Would you like to know how many from this show alone, how many of your listeners actually went to my website
3, I guess.
and filled out the complete form?
3.
Ooh, how many?
12,000 people.
No kidding.
My hand up.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Just from this one show.
And what did that do?
No, wait. So I got 70,000 questionnaires finished.
Yeah.
And I flew to Washington last month, and I met with a couple congressmen, Congressman Womp and Congressman Kine, and George Miller, and all of these wonderful congressmen, and we dropped our first bill in the House of Representatives. It's H.R. 1224.
And what does it say?
Which is trying to get PE back in the school system.
Physical education.
Under the No Child Left Behind Act, which is going to be reauthorized in May. Now, what happened was 5 years ago, the No Child Left Behind Act
Artie's bored with this. Look at him.
Wow.
Artie hates this. Why do you... You're snoring.
Oh, no.
He slept.
He fell asleep? Artie?
He could care less.
Artie, let me finish this. Artie, wake up. Let me finish this.
Oh.
Okay.
Artie, think about the children.
I'm sorry.
So I went to Congress in a nice suit. I actually went to see Congress. They let me in. I went to and met all these congressmen, and we dropped our bill.
No, are schools not having phys ed anymore?
The majority of schools don't have it. Some have it 15 minutes a week. Because I was trying to explain in the No Child Left Behind law, it is reading, math, and science. And they took a lot of things out. 15 states, Howard, don't have recess for the children.
Richard is right.
No
it is
lunch?
very important.
No recess.
No, they have lunch.
They still have lunch,
But
Artie. It's
Richard
okay.
is right that gym... You know, I always hated gym class when I was a kid, but because they had shitty teachers.
Right,
really.
and
They were
torture
sadists.
you.
They would torture
a torture fest.
But if they had somebody there who could motivate kids...
And teach them that it should be a part of their everyday life.
And that it was fun to exercise, it would be very good.
So,
you're absolutely right.
Okay, so I
went...
went...
What about you?
I dropped the
taking care of you?
Let me finish this. Please, Howard, this is the most important crusade I've ever had in my life. I mean, everyone's talking about the obese kids. No one seems to be doing anything about it.
You're a good man that way. I believe you're sincere.
Mom works, Dad works. They're not going to get it at home. The only place they are is in the school for 7-8 hours. Some schools have extended it to 9 hours. It's all about getting our kids ready for jobs that will compete with kids all over the country. So now I've come back and I wanted to ask you, you can go to my website, richardsimmons.com, and you can press on, and it'll tell you who your congressman is. I'm asking your listeners, and I know they're busy, if they could come to richardsimmons.com, and if they could just find their congressman. There's already a letter written. All they have to do is email it.
Okay, fair enough.
And I've gotten 16,000 people to do that so far.
Well, we're voting for Sanjayo. We can do this as well.
Yeah, we can vote for Richard's bill.
We can vote for Richard's bill. We will back you. We'll back you. Listen to me.
It's richardsimmons.com. It's right there in the home.
You don't have to beg. We'll do it. If I say we'll do it, we'll do it. My listeners will do it. They're not assholes.
And wouldn't it be great if we could knock out obesity in children so they don't grow up to be obese teenagers and obese adults?
Well, I will go and recommend to my audience that they that they get on richardsimmons.com and get in touch with their congressman. You don't have to beg.
No, well, this means so much to me because I was a little fat kid, and I didn't take PE. But the PE I'm doing for schools is different than sports.
Were you embarrassed in PE? Were you?
I didn't
because
go.
You were fat?
I didn't go.
You skipped out.
Yeah, I had very serious asthma. A lot of people in New Orleans because of the water.
Were you embarrassed to get undressed in PE? I was. I didn't like.
I never took PE.
I went to the locker room and I didn't want to show my penis.
Were you like the last picked if there was ever a game to be played? Nobody probably picked you.
I was really happy, Robin.
I still think no one picks him. That was what I was getting at. You fall on your ass and you almost kill yourself, and no one is there to pick up the pieces and love you. What's going to be with your life?
Well, I got up. I was supposed to catch another plane, and I had to go to Missouri, and I ended up staying over, and then I had to go to Arkansas.
You don't
and
have
had to
a
drive to
significant other?
Missouri. It's just sort of me. It's me and my dogs and my housekeepers, and I have a beautiful life.
All right, if that's what you say.
Do you vacation, Richard? You didn't answer that.
Well,
I never see you in the tabloids on vacation.
No, I don't go away. I'm taking several hundred people on a cruise to Luz.
Right.
In April.
And you will not share your stateroom with anyone. You will be there by yourself.
Well, I have hundreds of men and women that weigh 200, 300, 400,
we won't have anyone.
500 pounds.
You won't have a lover.
And I'm with these people. Really, from 6 o'clock in the morning.
You don't hide from them?
Till 10 o'clock at night. No.
I would hide from them on the boat.
I have like 100 diabetics. I have people who are so sick because of their weight.
And they fork over a lot of money, these diabetics.
And it's...
How much are you worth now? Honest to God. Richard, talk to me about your net worth.
You're the wealthiest person, Howard. You're the wealthiest one. It's all over the newspaper, how much money in the stock
He's
and everything.
He's got to have $80 million.
You're fabulous. And
I think he's worth way more than $80 million.
He said housekeepers.
Really?
So he has several people helping.
Can I say what I think Richard Simmons is worth?
Okay.
Okay. $200 million.
Oh, whoa!
What do you think of that? Am I off? Am I off?
You're low.
Why did you never go public with your company? I mean, you could. I mean, you've got products.
You know, I had my whole dream was to help other people who were overweight to...
Right. You didn't do it for the money.
To love themselves and to respect themselves and to feel good about themselves.
Are you going to cry?
No, in this, but no, you know what I'm saying, Robin. In this country, overweight people.
$200 million. Am I off?
Overweight people are treated like garbage.
Am I off on
Well,
the
if
amount of
everybody's
money?
overweight, who's treating people like garbage?
Richard says I'm low.
I know. I said, if everybody's overweight, who's treating everybody like garbage?
Well, no, I'm not saying that everyone's overweight, but you know in our country you were judged by the pound.
What do you do with all that money? Do you own a plane? Do you own a jet?
Howard, no,
How many homes do you have?
Do you fly commercial?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes.
Robin, can I jump in here a second?
Yes.
I know for a fact, because Richard used to tell me, when he flies, not only does he fly commercial, generally first class, I think he buys the seat next to him because he has a lot of work to do, and he can't be, if people interrupt him, he can't write his letters and stuff.
So he buys 2 seats.
Yeah, but people come sit next to me all the time, and I try to help them. You know, I was on the plane coming here to New York yesterday, and this man came to talk to me, and his daughter is...
Was he hot?
His 17-year-old daughter is 290 pounds. She's 5'1".
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, but...
When we have her around.
Well, there's a lot of names on this list.
Eric Clapton she had.
She had Earl Clapton.
Earl Clapton, too.
Eric Clapton, Kid Rock, they say. Owen Wilson.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
And, of course, Lance Armstrong.
Jesse Jackson.
She was engaged to him, and that didn't work out. She beat out Jennifer Aniston for the #1 spot. Jennifer was #2. Paula Abdul, #3. Hilary Duff, #4. And Tyra Banks was #5.
Yeah, Jennifer Aniston doesn't look like any kind of picnic to me.
No way.
You know, big sourpuss, all serious. I don't want to say that I'm going out with Vince Vaughn. It's private. Shut up.
A lot of listing.
Just say you're going out with the guy. Stop making it all about you're hiding.
My point from a couple of weeks ago, too, Vince Vaughn got slimed at the Kids' Choice Awards. I saw that in the paper. It's like, yeah, you're a fucking shill.
Anything else, Robin?
You're just after the Kids' Choice Awards.
I'm really mad at those things. I don't want them getting
Hey, did anybody
slimed.
see Barack Obama on Letterman? Was it any good?
I think I have a clip from that.
Do you?
I heard
but
a
not
clip
a big one.
today.
He did answer the question as to whether he's running for, he would accept the vice presidency. They're asking, are you just running so you can become vice president?
Maybe he'll be the presidential candidate. Hillary might be the vice president. Maybe the reverse of that. That would be a powerful ticket. Undeniably, that would be a powerful ticket.
Which order are we talking about?
Well, let's say...
Gotta say, Letterman's a good setup, man.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I never heard this guy speak, but they say when he speaks, he wins you over. I want to see if I could be swept away. I would like to be swept away. You know?
Well, you missed that keynote address he gave. That was his coming out party. It was amazing.
See if I got any other clips. J.D. said he was going to pull something for me. J.D. Page, Bill O'Reilly, Geraldo, Richard Simmons, Busta Rhymes. I got a lot of crap here I never played.
Busta Rhymes.
That's right.
He didn't have a chance to pull anything from that hour.
Oh, he didn't? Okay. So you're telling me he disappointed me?
From what? Letterman?
Letterman? Actually, I think J.D. said, I don't care about that.
I don't know. You didn't seem like I want interest.
Is he all right?
I was busy combing my hair.
What you played was probably the most interesting. A lot of it was about Iraq.
What?
No,
what are you saying?
A lot of his interview was about Iraq.
Iraq, okay.
So I just didn't really...
Is he such a good speaker that he wins you over? Is he so charming?
He seems okay. He seems like he could be a good person.
Are you going to vote for him? Were you won over?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
He went through every answer.
I don't know. Maybe. It could be.
Were you impressed with Barack Obama and what he had to say on Letterman?
Not in particular.
No.
I mean, I you know.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, you got bad self-esteem issues, bro.
It was just a lot about Iraq. He said he's trying to quit smoking. I mean, that was something like on his like.
Why did you pull that?
I was going to. I just got backtracked. I was dealing with IMIS and stuff.
All right.
Back truck. See what
if it was that good, I would have pulled it.
By the way, JD at the AVN Awards is currently airing on Howard TV.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, great.
Have you ever voted in an election?
I did vote last presidential for John Kerry.
And what about before that? You never voted?
No, I don't think so.
Do you think Irish should be fired? Let me see if you have any opinions. I'm curious about you. I never talk to you. I don't have time for you. Do you think Irish should be fired?
I don't think Irish should be fired.
What do you think should be done to him? What should be his punishment?
Yeah, he's getting pretty... I mean, people are, like, hating on him, so... I think that's pretty, he won't get as many listeners anymore.
We got to give you a show.
Just hit him with questions like this.
Yeah, issues of the day. I don't know.
Free form.
Stem cell. But wouldn't it be fun to watch Amos get fired? I mean, it would be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it would be fun, but I don't think, he should be.
Do you vote for Sanjaya?
I haven't. I've actually been. I tried last week, but it kept being busy, like the first half an hour or so.
Will you vote for Sanjaya this week? Do you have speed dial?
If I am awake, I will.
All right. What are the most important issues of the day to you?
Figuring out what was interesting on TV the night before, and
no. What is your politically? What are your most important issues? What's the number one issue
what do you want in a candidate?
Yeah.
I really don't know.
You don't know what you want in a candidate?
I don't really follow.
What is the most important issue to you?
As long as they're a good and honest person, I think.
Yeah, how would you know that?
Well, I mean, you gotta sort of read through.
What should we do about the possibility of Iran going nuclear? Should we do nothing, or maybe you suggest something else?
I don't know.
You don't know about that either. You don't have an opinion.
I don't think Iran.
Do you think we should stop all? Not only diplomatic ties, should the world stop diplomatic ties with Iran? And should they...
If they're going to be that stubborn, yeah.
All right.
And we stop them, and,
Where do you stand on immigration?
Should we allow illegal immigrants to have a forgiveness period and be allowed to live in this country legally?
Yes.
Should we build the wall?
I don't know if we need to go that far.
You're like Barack Obama.
Well, that's a definite answer.
You're not winning anyone over. Do you think your mom should have married a Hawaiian, run off, and never visited you for 8 years?
She's fine. That's fine. She does whatever she wants.
All right. You think your mom listens to this music all day in Hawaii?
I don't know.
Is this what you'll hear if you walk into the house?
Yeah. Like when your mom started dating that guy on the internet, did she play this shit in the house a lot? No. What?
No.
No. JD, go ahead and buy me some more Hawaiian CDs. Why, Ma? I don't understand.
I'm thirsty. Why is there nothing but Hawaiian punch in the refrigerator? Pineapple.
You know what you should do when you visit them? Blast this music so you don't have to hear them doing it in the bedroom. Right?
I don't think it'll come to that.
What do you mean? What if you hear them screwing?
I'm not going to hear them. I will not be put in that situation.
How do you figure?
I just figure.
Where are you staying this time when you go to see them?
I don't know. I haven't fully gotten all that played out yet.
I haven't fully gotten it.
You don't know where you're staying when you visit your mom?
I don't know.
There's a car.
Right now, I don't even officially know the dates of this reunion and stuff.
Reunion.
When was the last time you talked to your mom?
I talked to her a couple days ago.
And you didn't ask about the dates?
No, I just was talking to her. I don't think about it, so.
If you hear this, you got to blast the Hawaiian music. It's the only thing to do. That's my recommendation.
He drowned it right out.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Can someone turn up your music, please?
Any more questions you want to ask?
We better be quiet. JD is here.
What kind of accent?
Hawaiian. JD is listening. I mean, Jamie.
Yeah, what is your family called?
Well, actually, my dad goes back and forth. It's weird when he just calls me JD, but whatever. I think he's just trying to fuck around. So.
Just tell JD we are doing calisthenics. There's nothing going on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, now bend over.
Dude, cheers. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real.
I know.
Like Reverend Al Sharpton.
Like Reverend Al.
That's how you boys roll.
It's cool how Reverend Al Sharpton, whenever he's getting near a break, he goes, I'm just keeping it real. Gets the name of the show in. What a podcaster.
Keeping it real with Sharpton.
Keeping it real. Hey, could someone turn up the Hawaiian music? I'm hearing some weird shit out of my mom's room. I'm keeping it real with your mom. It's going to be weird. See, when's the last time you saw her? 8 years ago?
It's been a few years.
It's going to be weird, man. Let me prepare you.
She might have gone native.
She might have gone native. What's that mean?
I might have a bone through her nose.
She'll have flowers in her hair.
A cross skirt.
That is called a lay.
Doing the hula?
Wear a coconut bra.
Wouldn't it be weird if your mom came out in a coconut bra and was doing the hula?
It would be very weird.
Like she's totally into the Hawaiian lifestyle.
Very weird.
Hey, Mom, a coconut bra.
Why do they call you Bloody Mary?
What?
Do you hate Hawaiian music?
It's not my favorite.
No. I can see why.
Took your mommy away. Your mommy went sailing off to that.
How old were you?
Cerebral.
How old were you when your mom went away?
It was 2001.
And how old were you?
I was 21.
Wow. Sorry.
21, 22.
I'm not making light of it.
Were you still living at home?
No, that was when me and my brother went to...
Florida, okay.
The JD story.
We got it, Florida. Yeah.
What was that school you guys went to?
Arts and Crafts College.
Full Sail.
Full Sail.
Construction paper.
You know who went there? Napoleon Dynamite. He's enrolled. Full Sail. Full Sail College. It's cool. I love it.
Do the chickens have large talons?
And what were you studying there?
I was in TV and film production.
Now he watches TV.
Exactly, for a radio show.
Look at the heck out of me. Gosh.
Who is their most famous graduate?
I didn't recognize anyone. They did like a video of like all these graduates, and all I remember from the film is like, you know, they had all these computer people that did something for Lord of the Rings.
Wow, how interesting.
Exactly.
You have a way with a story.
I know.
There's nobody.
You see why I stopped?
Lord of the Rings. I love you, JD, and I really do wish you well with your mom. I know it's a big deal to you.
You're never going to move away from him.
No. I love this kid. I do. I love you.
I love you. I love everyone here.
I'm going to take you to dinner one night. What do you think of that?
Okay.
Forget it. I'm lying. Have you ever considered joining like a support group or something for like children whose mothers leave them for Hawaiian dudes?
How many people would be in that group?
On the internet?
The Aloha Oives.
I got to go to the Alohas. I love you, kid.
Thank you.
I wonder what that guy wrote that made his mother...
We don't need to get into all that, Rob.
I have a 13-inch cock.
Okay, all right. Calm down, guys.
That's Fred, not me.
I'm sorry. I'm trying, everyone.
Calm down, guys.
But really, he wrote so well, she moved to Hawaii.
Yeah, that guy's got away with words.
And my balls match my cock.
My burgers.
That is biggest coconut.
I know what he wrote to his mom to get her to come to Hawaii. I live 8,900 miles away from JD. You could be free of him.
Oh.
I'll be right there.
Say no more.
What'd you say your name was?
Krakatoa.
Krakatoa?
Krakatoa.
Krakatoa?
Krakatoa. I look like a Samoan George Clooney.
computers.
I work on
I did Lord of the Rings.
JD, I'm going to make you a part of
You can be a prince in the kingdom.
Your mother's my princess. You're a prince. In Hawaii.
Now help me roast this pig.
I just love Artie sitting there with his song.
He's asleep. He fell asleep 20 minutes ago.
This is very peaceful music. These segments are very peaceful.
What are the odds of his mom coming out in a coconut bra and a fucking brass skirt and doing the hooky lao? She must know some of that shit from living in Hawaii.
Yeah, she's had to do a hula or two.
I'm sure she has.
Yeah, who would know?
I'm sure she
We haven't seen her in 8 years. 8 years, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's actually done it. I'm sure she knows the customs and stuff.
No.
And she could probably read a tiki.
I don't think she has
You think so? I wonder if she could shrink heads.
She can do the fire dance.
You think she could do that dance with the fire and then, like, you twirl it? We got to get your mom here.
No, we don't. And she won't come on anyway.
Torches,
if she came in a coconut bra and, like, was twirling those torches and throwing them up in the air, I'd fucking shit.
So would I.
No shoes. Feet. Hawaii. The fuck knows, man. You should go visit her there, man.
It's beautiful.
Some rad weather.
Badass. D-A-B-A. Badass. the badass. We're done.
I don't know.
It's just so much fun.
Let Howard TV go with you to the reunion.
That's not happening. My mom will not allow
her.
And we won't film your mom. We just want to film you.
Black out her face.
What the hell is that? How is that going to be interesting?
Leave it to us. Artie will play your mom. We'll just dub it in later.
I can fit into one of those skirts.
Hey, you know what, man? I'm happy for you, seriously. I mean, the fact that you get to see your mom, I know it's painful, and I like that you're going to go visit her. I do, and I wish you the best.
Thank you.
All right, that's all I'm saying.
Thank you.
I'll show you.
I'm just waiting for the something funny to say or something. The insult to come after.
What is it, Mary? Yes, Mary.
Oh, hi, Howard. This is Mary. I called before, and I spoke.
All right. What do you have on your mind? Who cares about your history?
No, I wanted to ask JD if he knows the folklore of Hawaii before he goes on the island there.
I'm not going on the island.
No, they're having the reunion in Minnesota.
Tennessee or something.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then he's safe, because the movie Bird of Paradise, did he ever see that?
No.
I just wanted him to beware, because what happens is if any of the main island eruptions are going to throw him in the volcano.
Hey-oh. Yeah, what if your mom tries to throw you in a volcano? That's right. Mary makes a point.
Well, yeah, if he's anti-Hawaiian, he doesn't get along with the new stepfather.
Because the island will betray you.
The island will betray him. They'll take a piece of his hair and
this
take
lost?
it tonight while he's sleeping.
No, it's Hawaii. If your stepdad doesn't like you, he'll throw you in a volcano. He has that right in Hawaii if you go visit them there.
He has to watch that movie, Bird of Paradise.
The gods are angry. Give JD to the volcano. No.
The lava flow stops when they throw him in the volcano.
Oh,
cracking herself up.
It's a sacrifice.
Well, I'm sick of
Imagine they tie. He goes over there and they tie him up and sacrifice him to the volcano
Right,
gods.
they're just luring him over there so they can have something to throw in the volcano.
Where's that son of yours? Put on your coconut bra. We're having a ceremony.
If I were you, I'd go to another Red game.
That woman can't even get out of a sentence. She's the girl for you.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you're a good man, though, man. I love you, JD, and I do want to take you out to dinner if you'll accept.
I'll accept, but sure.
Okay. Artie, you take him to dinner. I don't want to take him.
You going to hold up your end of the conversation?
Would you take me to dinner before Scott the Engineer?
I would take you to a Hawaiian Tropic restaurant. It's the only place we'll go. Anything Hawaiian.
Okay.
Hey, JD, we're going to Hawaiian Tropic restaurant. Okay. Seriously, man, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you got to see your mom.
Okay.
When's your birthday? We'll throw you a luau.
Coconut bra.
It's in December. After Christmas. No one will be here anyway.
You're a good guy.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
He's got it tough, man. His old man is tough on him, I think, sometimes.
I think so.
Yes. All right.
About as tough as you guys.
Come on, you know I love you, right?
I know.
Right.
I know.
Get out of here. Don't bother me. Love JD. I'm going to give him his own show.
He's great. I think he's wonderful on the air.
I listened to an hour of that.
Tiny bubble.
Who's on her?
Yeah.
Oh, gee, please don't take this job away from me. Don't make me go on the Al Sharpton show. Imagine you want this job so bad that you go on Al Sharpton show.
Well, not only did he go on the Al Sharpton show, Howard, he now has appeared on the Today Show with Al Sharpton.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh, my God, really?
What an asshole.
So let me see. Do I have anything? Okay, here he is on the Today Show.
You got to be kidding me. Boy, he's desperate.
He hopes to meet with the Rutgers team members, number 27.
Wow. You mean A7? Or 27? Okay.
27.
And I am going to apologize to them and ask them for their forgiveness. I don't expect that, and I don't think they have any obligation to either forgive me or to accept my apology.
And here he says that he was just doing comedy, 2A.
Everybody can say that context is not important, but in every aspect of our lives, it is. And I want these young women to know that I didn't say this out of anger, and that I didn't say this out of meanness, and I didn't turn my microphone on and say, this is what I think of the young women.
I'm going to cure them, 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪�ึ and then here's what he said simulcast on MSNBC shortly after doing the Today Show, 2-5.
But it's like the song I play all the time. You know, God may forgive you, they say, but I won't. Jesus may love you, but I don't. Well, you know, if they don't, then I guess I'm stuck with Jesus. And I'll take my chances there.
Cool.
And the other one is 2-5. He had this to say.
2-5.
You played 2-6.
Yeah, I played all three of them. Wait, let me see. Maybe I got something over here. No. No, that's it.
Oh, they didn't give you one.
Somebody fucked up.
Oh, well. And
JD.
then, but this
JD's
is not,
fault.
it's not really going away. Here's New York Congressman Charles Rangel, who says the racially inflammatory remarks by Don Imus last week have no place in society. 2-9.
I think people who have the popularity and the status of an Imus have a higher responsibility in that when they make mistakes...
By the way, he doesn't have any popularity. Nobody listens to that show. Why is that being missed?
You ought to pay for them dearly.
Well, I like his tack. He says pay for them dearly. He says it's not enough for Imus just to say he's sorry, 2-10.
When you find someone who...
They should cane him.
That would be fun.
That'd be cool. Like get one of those big canes like they use in the Philippines.
Oh, that skin will never heal.
What noise,
That's right.
what noise would come out of him?
who really gains a reputation out of his arrogance. This country has been too good to him and too good to all of us to allow someone like this to make such a racist remark and just say, I'm sorry.
Here, Rangel voices his anger over the remarks.
I don't tolerate being around people who say derogatory things about anyone. I substitute myself for them and try to feel the pain and cause the embarrassment
Well, aren't we healthy?
of speaking up when it's not popular to do. What he has done is unconscionable.
So it's not going away. The furor is not dying down with these apologies.
I just want to say to Charlie Rangel, you have really nice hair. Not nappy. Very, very straight, white-looking hair. Thank you. This is Imus speaking.
And Phil
Almost take a
Mushnick.
while to do that.
Phil Mushnick wrote a column today in which he would like to remind us that this isn't the first time that Imus has done this. Imus has been doing this for years.
He called Len Berman Len the Jew.
That's what he says. He says he was talking about Len Berman. Len Berman resigned his gig at WFAN after a short and failing run. Imus could have called Berman Lenny the Bum or Lenny the Quitter. Instead, he referred to him as Lenny the Jew.
Hey, here's that Imus clip you were looking for. They just put it up.
Oh.
Well, the reason I'm not going to go on there and debate Al Sharpton and Matt Lauer is because Matt is, for whatever reason, is going to be on Reverend Sharpton's side, just whether he is or not. So, I mean, I thought the report that NBC News last night did and Brian Williams was disgraceful.
Gee, I'd love to know what they said last night on NBC News.
Yeah, we got to get that.
With Brian Williams, because it was disgraceful.
Yeah, where is it?
We'd love to play more of the disgraceful stuff.
Yeah, anything disgraceful we want to play.
In his eyes.
So that's what Imus is up to today. He's still apologizing.
It is disgraceful. It's disgraceful. I think it's disgraceful. He's got a show. Can't speak.
Meanwhile, they say that whether Heather Mills is gaining popularity among the people, she is gaining popularity among TV producers.
She absolutely is. She's amazing as Dancing with the Stars. She hops around.
Has she changed your opinion?
No, I mean I still think she's a anybody who, I don't know. The whole thing with Paul McCartney was so ugly, but I got to say,
you have softened, haven't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
I find myself having the same problem.
Yeah.
I couldn't dislike her as much.
Yeah, she's hopping around. I go, oh, man, she's got one leg, and she's trying so hard to be a dancer. Like, it kind of wins you over a little bit.
And her appearances on the show have finally gotten her dozens of inquiries from producers all over the world.
These motherfuckers are making me like Heather Mills.
That's what television will do to you.
Yeah. I'm even liking Joey Fatone. The show's screwed up.
That's shameful.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we still have this whole situation in Iraq, and the debate every day is whether things are getting better, whether the surge is working, or whether they're getting worse. Here's Sergeant Major 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗱, who says that the Iraqis love us. Number one.
They do? He says the Iraqis love us?
Mm-hmm.
We don't have enough manpower or enough equipment.
You're not playing the right one. That's number 3.
Oh, I know what's going on today.
What?
They changed all the equipment, so number 3 comes up number 1.
And where does number 1 come up?
It's buried. I can't explain it,
They
but I
didn't
got
tell
it.
you?
No, it's just they changed the fonts. All right, here's 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗱.
There are wonderful, wonderful people here everywhere I go. And, the vast majority of them, and I don't say it because it's a party line, I say it because I see it in them, I say it because I talk to them. They know what we're trying to do for them.
All right, so he thinks that the Iraqis get it and they like us being there. Here's that Dr. Ali Alawi, who I was talking about yesterday. He said the administration didn't think through the consequences of this war. Number 2.
The law of unintended consequences coming back to hit you with a vengeance.
That's what the war is, coming back to hit us with a vengeance. And while we started out with a war in Afghanistan that we quickly turned away from, we still have troops there, and the Afghan President 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗱 says they don't have enough to defeat their enemies there.
We don't have enough manpower or enough
we fucked this up.
Equipment or air power.
George Bush really got to take the bullet on that one. They screwed up everything.
Well, he didn't get the job done before he started something else.
I'm sad. I'm not happy about that. It's not like I'm some George Bush hater. I want him to succeed. He's our president. But, damn, things are bad. That's right.
He's the jackass.
Why don't he do something?
Let's get off of me for a change.
I'll say.
Oh, you know what? Back to Don Imus for just a second.
What is his whole show now, Imus? Is it like he's got to be just like consumed with this, right?
Yeah, I'm sure every call is about it. It's the whole show. Rutgers President Richard McCormick says Imus ruined the Rutgers moment. Number 4.
Such a golden moment was stolen from these young women. An extraordinary run through the NCAA tournament with great victories over Duke. And
honestly, I would never have heard of it. It was for Imus. So, anything else, Robin?
Here's Jesse Jackson saying Don Imus should be fired.
He should be.
This was not a slip of the lip. This was a point of view.
Come on now.
And therefore, in fact, NBC has an obligation, in fact, to remove them.
Someone will remove him for 𝗦𝗵cie. I love this guy. Another guy.
But all the guys. I mean, it's Sharpton and Jesse.
Jesse Jackson used to say, I once said 𝗦𝗵cie and people forgave me. I ought to shut the fuck up on this one.
Oh, no.
9 lives in the political arena.
Not the tack you take.
The 𝗦𝗵cies must say something. But what about the 𝗦𝗵cies?
And, of course, the president is around the country talking about immigration, and he would like an immigrant worker program to be instituted in the United States. He says immigrants are doing jobs that Americans don't want. Number 7.
People are coming here to put food on the table, and they're doing jobs Americans are not doing.
So there.
He's way into immigrants. You never would think so, You'd think he'd be all anti-immigrant.
Not him. No, he likes the immigrants. Meanwhile, the Democrats, there is a presidential race going on, of course. And Fox News wanted to have a debate among the Democratic candidates. And first, John Edwards bowed out. He said, he didn't feel that...
helping Fox is a good idea.
Helping Fox was a good idea, and that it had a pro-Bush leaning and an anti-Democratic leaning, and he didn't feel that he needed to help them out. And now Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton have also said they will not participate.
Well, there you go. No debate.
I guess there's going to be no debate on Fox among Democrats. Also in the news, we've been talking about Sanjaya this morning, trying to remind people that it's very important that you get in the vote.
Very, very important.
Gina Glockson is the woman who was sent home last week. And she says Sanjaya is aware of the media storm around him. Number 10.
Yeah, he's aware of it, and I think that he's doing very well. He's getting on stage every night and performing. So.
Are these kids all fucked up? I mean, wouldn't you be pissed? I'd be like, hey, if I was Gina Glockson, I'd be like, you know what? I know I'm not the best singer in the world. I know I'm better than Sanjaya. They're all so together.
I know. They're all like Miss America contestants.
Yeah.
But don't you think it's bullshit, though? Don't you think it's a facade, though?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In private, she's like, this is bullshit.
But that's what I'm saying. They're all political. They're like contestants in the Miss America pageant.
All right.
John Avello is the guy who always does the odds. Here are the latest odds of who will win American Idol.
Belinda 2-1, Lakeisha 3-1, Jordan 7-2, Blake 6-1, Chris 10-1, Phil 60-1, Haley at 75-1, and Sanjaya, the trailer, at 100-1.
Yeah,
See, he's wrong.
100 to 1.
Wrong.
I'm putting some money down on Sanjaya. I still say those are good odds.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, with what'd you say, 8 weeks?
8 weeks to go.
Yeah, that's a long time. You still get great odds. 100 to 1. I don't know.
Right.
We'll throw it down.
Throw a dime down. Let's see what happens.
So yeah, I could still get the wow. Shit.
You get $1 million.
Yeah, about. Fuck it.
You better go for it, Artie.
Artie, you going to put money down on Sanjaya?
Well, I want to mush him. But I'm on a run, though.
But your bookie can't cover.
My bookie wouldn't take that anyway. I'd have to go to Vegas. Where are you doing this, Vegas?
You have to go on one of those websites.
Yeah, I'd have to go to a website. I'd put money on him. Yeah, what the fuck?
I think I would, too, at this point. 100 to 1 odds? Put down 10 grand. What do you get? You get $100,000?
Wait, 100 to 1 of the odds?
Yeah.
No, you get $1 million with 10 grand.
You get $1 million?
Yeah.
Well, let's do it.
Thousands, 100,000. I'll go find a website. I'd give a little action so I get into this myself,
There'd be a reason for you to watch and vote.
I'd be up all night voting. In a sweat.
Fucking A,
taking those pills to keep him off heroin. Voting for Sanjaya. All right, you're keeping Artie up, Rob.
I know. By the way, did you watch The Sopranos or did you not?
I watched it.
And what did you think?
I enjoyed it.
It's a great episode, first episode of this season, right?
Very good. Steve 𝗫𝗍, very good.
Excellent.
I loved when he was cheating at Monopoly.
That was great. Now, do you think that Steve 𝗫𝗍 has to die?
Yes. No, he made him die in a sense. He took away his virginity.
He made him go out and kill that guy. You think that's going to be enough for Tony?
Yeah, that's enough.
All right. Dancing with the Stars.
He might die, Steve 𝗫𝗍, but not because Tony puts a hit on him.
Tony's not going to put a hit on him?
Right.
I thought he was going to die in that fight, and they're going to have to bury him out there.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Can you imagine digging the hole for either one of them? Dancing with the Stars was on last night. Here are the judges falling for that Apollo kid, Tutu.
Tutu. That Apollo kid was pretty good.
He's kind of bizarre looking, though.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
9.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
I just love this show.
Me too. All right, whatever.
And here's the judges, I guess, giving tough love to Layla Ali.
You've started this like a blockbuster, and I feel like I'm watching reruns. You can knock us out. You've got it all within you. You've started...
She's kind of pretty, that Layla Ali.
She is.
She's just like kind of moosey because she's boxing.
She's a big girl.
Yeah, she's a little scary, but she's got a pretty-ass face.
Who the fuck is that annoying guy just talking just now?
That's one of the judges.
Oh, my God.
You got to watch these shows.
Oh, Christ, I'd throw something at the TV.
Former Vice President Al Gore hopes that the Live Earth concerts this July will make an impact on the awareness of climate change, similar to the impact of Live Aid, the impact it had on Africa. Gore is spearheading efforts to get the world of pop music to back his crusade to avert what he calls planetary emergency. 2 acts already on board are Madonna and the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Sounds like a good show.
Yeah, so they're looking for more people to get involved. I think they're supposed to have venues in a number of different countries, including this one. Hopefully, he's thinking Washington, D.C., and the concert would be held across the world in a 24-hour period on July 7th. Jim Morrison of The Doors was convicted of exposing himself in a concert in Miami in 1969.
Yeah.
But because of his untimely death in Paris in 1971, his appeal of the conviction was never heard. Now, according to the Miami Herald, some of his fans are asking Florida Governor Charlie Crist to consider a posthumous pardon. Didn't he really pull down his pants? Why are we pardoning?
Yeah, because it matters.
So ridiculous. And finally, this morning, there is a movie in theaters called The Reaping, starring Hilary Swank. I like this one better than I liked Grindhouse, even though it's not getting great reviews. Here's Hilary discussing the script, 212.
I got to get this fixed, this whole computer situation.
I read the script, and it was just a page-turner. I wanted to know what happened next, and then things were happening that I didn't expect were going to happen.
Oh, shut up. They paid you a bunch of money.
You're so bad.
Yeah.
And finally this morning, Patricia Arquette, who is in the TV show The Medium, is being directed by her brother for an episode, David.
Oh, they should have that other fruity one do it. What's his name? Alexis. He's a transsexual. I like him.
Well, Patricia discusses David's evolution from acting into directing, 214.
I think it's sort of like the evolution of a human being as an actor, right? You're born. First, it's just about you.
Yeah, please. Come on, I got a life to live.
And that's what's happening.
Hey, Howard. May 4th, I'll be at the Jackie...
You woke up?
I've been up.
Look who's awake.
Wow. I just made that funny comment about the that judge.
Come on.
Now, yeah, May 4th, Jackie Gleason Theater in Miami. Go to Ticketmaster. That's right, the Gleason Theater, Miami, May 4th.
That's quite an accolade.
It's enormous news.
What an accomplishment.
Entertainment.
You're a man full of accomplishments.
I'm a man full of drugs.
Get ready for King Norris, Saturday, May 5th. Burke's Bar, 645 Bronx River Road, Yonkers, New York. Go to kingnorris.com for more information. Saturday, April 14th, see the Reverend Bob Levy at the White Horse Volunteer Fire Company, Trenton, New Jersey. Call 609-731-8944. And Friday, April 20th, at Treehouse Comedy, Danbury, Connecticut. Call 203-744-5575 or go to RevBobLevy.com. Friday, May 4th, see the Reverend Bob Levy, Sal, Richard, Shuley, Beetlejuice, and Yucko at the Rhythm Lounge, Long Beach, California. And again, Saturday, May 5th, at the Avalon, Hollywood, California. Go to cleanboxentertainment.com for both shows. Friday, May 11th, see Richard and the Killers of Comedy at the Higher Ground, Burlington, Vermont. And Saturday, May 12th, at the Egg in Albany, New York. Go to killersofcomedy.com for info. To book Benji and his naked lesbian bachelor party strippers and to see their new, dirty, interactive website, go to dialadancer.com or call 1-800-414-7808.
Hey now. Good morning, everybody. What's happening? I might not be on top of my game today. What is that?
I might not be on top of my game today because I've been up since 2:30 in the morning. All cranky and crabby, and I woke Beth up and had her give me sex so I could get back to sleep, and that didn't even work.
Didn't work?
No. I mean, the sex worked.
No, I mean, you didn't go back to sleep?
No. I don't understand. I have issues.
What's going on with you?
I think about shit.
Well, what is it? Is it a particular problem, or?
Well, I think about chess a lot, but I don't think that's my real issue. I think that's the distraction from the real stuff.
I see.
See?
Because if I woke up to think about chess,
oh, I love that game. Oh,
I think I would do something to myself bad.
It's the nuance.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, you'd have to have that kind of thing going for you. I think Artie really got into heroin.
Well,
yeah, that was his hobby.
I constantly tell my friends that heroin's way better than golf.
Not better than chess, though, right?
But they, well, I don't know. I challenge you. I'll give you some heroin, and I want to see what you choose after 2 weeks of using both. Hey,
I think I'm actually a chess addict. There was an article in the New York Times over the weekend about a 17-year-old kid. He's a chess genius. He's ranked his rating is like 2,200, which is very high. And I don't know if you saw this because I know you're into the New York Times, but this kid, as bright as he is flunking out of high school. And he's on the high school chess team. And in this high school, it's considered very prestigious. And
it's like their football.
It is. It's a small school. But the kid is flunking out. He goes down to Wall Street every day and plays chess. And
instead of going to school.
And he hustles guys and makes tons of money doing it.
Is he bored with school, one of those kids?
He's completely bored with school. And he says that the school says the reason we keep him on the chess team is very simple. If we kicked him off it, he wouldn't even show up to school at all. So at least we have some sort of influence in his life. And they said to the kid, chess is like probably the greatest thing. He goes, chess is the worst thing that ever happened to me. He said, I became addicted to it. And I'm so addicted to it.
Can't do anything else.
I can't do anything else. I play all day and night.
Well, I mean, if you're going to call it an addiction, any addiction's bad because it ruins the rest of your life, supposedly.
Right. So, everything's got to be in its proper perspective. But I think you would
Is it getting a little out of hand with you?
Sometimes, yeah. Because you know what it is? If you got to make a decision as a chess player or anything in life, you've got to make a decision early on. You've got to say, do I want to play this game just for fun in the sense that I'll never get any better, but I'll just play for the pleasure of it?
Yeah, but even if you make that decision, I think a lot of people start doing drugs, say, look, I'll just do this drug socially. And, I mean, even if you make that conscious decision in your head when you start something, you could still become addicted to it.
Yeah, nobody takes the drug thinking they're going to be living on the street.
Right. My problem is, I can't stand not knowing. Like, I can't stand that there's somebody I'm playing that might have more information
It's a control
available.
thing.
Yeah, I want to be in control. I want to have that information. So in order to learn this thing, there's so many nuances to this game. I can't even tell you. You could study a lifetime and still be a shithead.
But that's the beauty of the game. You could never get proficient at it and learn everything. So you can have a lifelong experience with it.
Yeah.
That's what they say about golf, and people have said it about chess. Some people even go as far as say it about baseball, that there's so many nuances. It's different than other sports like football or like football and basketball. It seems like you could get up enough like energy and psych to get yourself through a game and win, because there's not a lot of details to it, like skill involved sometimes. It's just brute force. Whereas chess or golf or sometimes baseball like the yeah, there's like a lot of knowledge you need to know, and as hard as you're trying, you could still fuck up.
Yeah, it drives me crazy. I could go all the way through a game and move a king one time wrong. And lose the whole
that's
game.
it. You're done.
Yeah.
That's why they
now you can never recover from that move.
That's why they call it like a game or a sport of kings, like that that phrase, because it takes a lot of intelligence. And
well, then it should be a sport of somebody else, not kings.
Right.
Well, I get what you're saying, though. You hate to know that someone else is in more control of something than you are.
Right. Very, very tough game. Anyway, so, I've been up for a while. So if I'm off my game, fuck you. I really don't know. Hey, I
would
got so
love
many
to
great
know
things.
what the real distraction, what you really should be thinking about.
I know what I'm thinking about. I'm not comfortable talking about it on the air, honestly.
I know it.
Some things I can't talk about. I got to tell you something. So many articles. There's so much Amos stuff out there since this whole thing went down. There are people saying he shouldn't have been fired. There are people saying he should be fired. The most repugnant thing about it is that Al Sharpton gets some sort of weird credit. And Al Sharpton is a bigger racist than Amos. Well, maybe as big. Who knows? I can't debate whether or not one's
Who's
bigger
a bigger racist? You know, I guess that's an ultimate. You are a racist.
Yeah, I mean, you know, between the Tawana Brawley smearing shit on herself incident to Jesse Jackson's Jaime Town and Imus's long history of using the N-word, you know, I don't know. But there's this weird thing. There's an article in the Time magazine by Anna Marie Cox. And it's very reminiscent of...
He said Cox.
And it's very reminiscent... And speaking of the word Cox and slip-ups, where's my First Lady slip-up, J.D.? Barbara Bush made him... not Barbara
She made
Bush.
a cock reference?
Laura Bush made a Jew reference. You got... Well, why is that not part of my presentation this morning? My briefing. All right, someone must be on that. Anyway, so there was an article in the Times, and now in Time... Where is my... Where is it?
Laura Bush book? GD page.
Yeah, but you got to tell me.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't have time this morning.
No, you make time for that.
Sorry.
That's important.
That's a big one.
I told you about Chuck Zito, and then the show started.
I told you Chuck Zito. All right. Well, make sure I get everything.
You got everything.
Chuck Zito before the First Lady?
Where is the Laura Bush clip?
On JD page, I think it's at the very top. Like in
JD page 1?
Yes.
This is 65 clips here. All right, here, listen. This is funny. This is Laura Bush making a speech the other day.
All right.
And instead of saying Beardsley Zoo, she says Jew.
Later this week at the library, children will learn how to make and, of course, eat Jim and Scout's favorite dessert, Southern Ambrosia. Last month, the Beardsley Zoo will host, later this month, the Beardsley Zoo will host...
The Beardsley
The
Jew.
Beardsley Jew.
Zoo. There you go.
It was like Wendy the retard saying the N-word and then going, oops.
Kazoo equals animal, animal equals Jew. You know how that is.
Well, I'm thinking beard. You know,
Beard.
she's thinking of the long beard.
Bearded Jew, Hasidim type, Jewy Jew.
Right.
Yeah, I like that. Anyway, getting back to my point, because there's so many points to make about Imus. There's the Oprah show yesterday. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't. What happened on the Oprah show?
Reverend Al Sharpton.
She had Sharpton on?
India, yeah, and that killed me, too, because now, he's on fire. India Ari, all black type leaders. Russell Simmons had to be called in for the rap
It was
community.
a summit.
A summit, a black summit. Oprah was in all her glory, loving it. And, you know, you kind of want to throw up from Reverend Al Sharpton.
Oprah Winfrey, Negro woman from the South.
Given any credibility sitting there with Oprah, you know, and what should we do next, Reverend? And now, well, although he says he's going after the rap industry. He's
Sure
going
he
after
is. Just like Jesse went after young black thugs.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
You know how long that lasted?
2 seconds. No, it was about bringing down the white guy. But here's the thing. There's 2 articles now. Now there's Anna Marie Cox, who is a blogger. And Imus used to have her on the show. And there's another guy in the New York Times who used to be on the show. He's an author. And both of them wrote the same article, essentially, saying, gee, you know, in light of everything that happens, we feel like real jerks because we were part of the Imus show. We loved the attention.
Right.
We loved what he did for us. He made us famous. He sold books, and he got people on my blog in this case. But we ignored the racist stuff.
Yeah.
Because we liked it.
That's right.
And I'm so sick and tired of these fucking schlubs. Now, for years, I've been on the radio saying Imus is an asshole. And
You've told these same stories for 20 years.
For 20 years, I'm telling you. What kills me is all of these people who now come forward and say, yeah, I should have said something. And I didn't. I love this article. Well, I should have said, now I'm going to bash the guy.
But Imus is gone. You can't use him anymore.
Exactly. It rings so phony and so full of shit to me. Anna Marie Cox and whoever this other guy was in the New York Times. I wanted to sit there and go to him, you know, gee, aren't you a hero? You're coming forward now and bashing the fucking guy, but you sure used him when he had power.
Yeah, you're fessing up now that he's gone.
The other guy now who's all vocal about Imus is Al Roker.